BYU Sports Nation at Big 12 Media Days in Las Vegas, Nevada from Allegiant Stadium. I'm Spencer Linton, teamed up with Austin Colley. Joining us now is talented Cincinnati running back Corey Kiner, following up his head coach Scott Satterfield. Corey, welcome to BYU Sports Nation.
Appreciate you.
Now, I mentioned before the break that people would be impressed with your outfit. You got the 21 chain on. Your brown suit is on point. What people can't see is the shoes, Austin, that he's rocking as well.
The shoes are on another level.
Yeah, explain.
The chain, you came to play.
Yes, sir.
You came to play today.
Yeah, so I had to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. I don't usually get dressed. I'm more of a Nike sweatsuit guy. But,
okay.
Media Day, Big 12 Media Day.
You went all out, bro.
Yeah, it's an event that you got to come to impress.
Statement.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
We're going to try and get a camera around to show the shoes as well.
Question.
I think Louis Vuitton showed up somewhere in the outfit, too. Did it not?
Oh, yeah, everywhere. Everywhere.
Head to toe. LV.
Hey, respect.
Yes, sir.
Respect. Corey, Cincinnati football coming off, in a word, a tough season, but ultra motivated, as we just heard from your head coach. Why do you feel like Cincinnati's ready to take a significant step and get back to bowl eligibility and be a real contender in the Big 12?
I feel like we're ready to take that step. One of our main objectives this offseason was complete program alignment, and I feel like we reached that step, getting everybody, all the new guys, all the guys that were already here, just in line to become closer and realize that we all have the same goal, and that's to take over the Big 12.
Okay, so in a conference, arguably Big 12, probably the best running back stacked conference, what differentiates you from some of the other running backs in the league, right? We just talked to Ollie Gordon, right? Expected to be maybe a Heisman hopeful. You have, who else we got? We got K-State, Neal, right?
Yeah, Devin Neal for sure. Kansas, right? There are several. So, yeah.
Okay. So what separates you, Corey, from those guys?
I feel like I can do everything. Feel like I can lead. I can special teams, catching, blocking, all of it. I mean, those guys can do it too. Those are some great guys.
Right answer.
Corey,
I like that.
Yes, Corey Kiner is with us on BYU Sports Nation. What do you think is the number one lesson you learned from year one of Big 12 play?
Number one lesson is just we didn't have complete program alignment, so I feel like I learned to lead, like not just by example, but being more of a vocal leader.
How are you a different running back right now than you were last year?
I worked on my speed a lot this offseason. That was my main emphasis. A lot of guys said I was slow, which wasn't the case. Wasn't the case at all.
Who's saying that?
They know who they are.
Okay.
It motivated you, to say the least.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Love that. Okay, so tell me about coming into year two. Have you noticed a difference being in the Big 12, the level of competition, the guys in the box, the defensive fronts, et cetera? I mean, is there anything that stood out to you about being in the Big 12 as opposed to being in the conference before?
The conference before, the guys weren't as big as the guys that we face in the Big 12. But, it's football, so it's all the same.
Okay.
You're going to line up behind 7 offensive linemen that have significant experience. So what are you seeing from those guys in front of you that make you feel like Cincinnati's going to bring back another significant rushing attack? Because, again, that was one area where Cincinnati was very successful last year. You ran the ball really well, 217 yards per game in 2023. So why do you feel like you could be even better behind those guys up front?
Like you said, all those guys are returning, and they all have a great mindset to come to work every day and lead. I just feel like they're all great leaders, and they all take their job very seriously. It makes my job a lot easier.
Playing in Provo last year, what was one of the biggest surprises of playing in that stadium, playing against BYU?
The fans were just so kind. After the game, they were saying good game.
I don't know if I like that.
They were so kind. Like,
I don't know if I like that.
Usually the fans are talking trash everywhere else, but, like, you guys didn't talk trash.
We're just super nice?
Yeah.
What about the prestige?
How was that emotionally for you? Like, because it's a tough game, you lose, but then the fans are nice. What was that like for you?
Like, after a game, you got a little bad emotions. You're mad walking off the field, but then when somebody walks up to you and be like, "Hey, 21, nice game. I appreciated you guys coming here," and I'm like, I had to smile. Like, I'm mad, but I'm like, thank you.
Okay, true or false? True or false? So I used to play at BYU, and I always heard rumors of. Do you get, as the opposing team, was there a bag of, like, nifty gifties? little toiletry bag for you guys, or is that false?
I think that's false. I didn't see it, me personally.
So there was not anything handed out. Because I think they did that some years. I don't know if they do it every year.
Me personally, I don't know. Probably, but I don't know.
I know they gave Cincinnati fans that showed up in Provo ice cream. Okay,
really?
I know that's a tradition. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get you. We're notorious. We have a creamery notorious for some of the best ice cream. Maybe we bring something like that back. Maybe a quart
So
of.
next time Corey
Rocky
encounters
Road.
BYU in any capacity, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? We'll take care of you.
Favorite ice cream? I would say cookies and cream.
Cookies and oh man,
That's a staple.
you will not be disappointed. That is for sure. Okay, EA Sports College Football 25 has their setup just behind us. Do you buy into this? Like, are you excited about this? Are you a big video game guy? And if so, are you going to play as yourself with Cincinnati?
Of course, I'm a huge video game guy. That's all I do outside of football and working out. I love video games, so yeah. When the game comes out, I'm gonna play with myself.
Okay, so are you dominating your teammates then in the locker room?
Oh yeah.
What's the go-to game? What do you compete with?
Call of Duty. That's my game. I am the best.
COD? You're a COD guy.
Oh yeah, I'm the best Call of Duty player on the team, and I stand behind it.
What's your? Do they do tiers in COD? They do tiers status,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. So I haven't played in a couple weeks. So my friends have had the chance to level up above me. But when I get on the game, it's business.
Do we have a streaming handle that you use?
So on Twitch, I'm King_CBand, CBANDZ.
Okay.
I just started streaming, so I'm trying to get big in that.
Let's go.
Love that.
Let's go.
I mean, you got to leverage the platform that you're on right now.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yes, sir.
In every way possible.
Yeah, yes sir.
Okay, so tell me this: you go into the NCAA 25 game, you see a rating, let's say around 80, where maybe you feel like you should probably be in the mid to high 90s.
Yes sir.
And then you also see the graphic of you. You've got no swag. What are you most upset about? Are you most upset about the rating or like the lack of swag? I'm going to go with the lack of swag. Based on what I've got going on here, I'm going to go off the lack of swag.
Only thing that I care about as far as swag on the field, they just got to get my cleats right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a cleat guy. As far as like armbands and all that other stuff, that's not me.
Okay.
I'll come to the field about business. But
okay, you're going nothing. You're going nothing on nothing on the arms,
nothing on the
legs,
arms, nothing on the legs. Just give me my cleats that I wear.
Visor.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. It just depends.
You switch it up?
Yeah, I switch it up.
That's a bold move.
Yeah, yes, sir.
That's a bold move.
Corey Kiner, the greatest college Call of Duty player on Cincinnati's football team as well.
I'm going to have to look up the handle, dude.
That's the thing.
Tune into those
Support
streams.
this man on Twitch is for sure.
No question.
Corey, we appreciate you spending some time with us. Genuine congratulations on everything you've accomplished, and we wish you the best of success moving forward. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, man. Loved having you.